everyone, let me fix this because I don't know what the hell I did. Oh yeah, I gotta fix the yeah, I'm on my YouTube because I need to start being on here more. And I'm gonna be, I don't know, I think in the end I could write things I need to write. Okay. All right, guys. New Year is coming. Um, Tomorrow's New Year's Eve, and I just wanted to, get on here and do some readings. Um, and also, I just wanted to share with everyone. I'm on. My brother died earlier this month, and my family's from Jamaica. And on January 11th is his birthday. Lord help me. January 11th is his funeral. The 12th is actually his funeral, but me and my sisters are supposed to be going to Jamaica January 11th to January 15th. And right now, it's kind of hard for me to get my money for the tickets. So anything that comes from donations, that anybody wants to donate for the reading, if anybody want a personal reading, I'm using it towards my ticket to go to my brother's funeral, on the 11th. So I would be very thankful and grateful if other people donate. I'll put my Cash App in the comments, um, after this is all done and whatever. Like I said, I haven't done a YouTube video in a long time. So I'm just like trying to figure it out. Like if I was on Instagram or one of those other ones, I'll be like able to do it faster, like put up my Cash App and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to wait to the end when I fix everything up, and then I'm going to add it on there. But my Cash App is Moshe, um, money sign Moshe 3337 or something like that. I'm gonna put it down. I can't remember. Anyway, so I'm gonna be doing a New Year's reading, and I'm trying to do a marathon and stay on like for the whole like until tomorrow. But I'm gonna see how that goes. But yeah, I'm gonna be reading all the astrology signs, and I'm just gonna be speaking on life and just things, whatever comes to me, whatever spirit allows me to tell, then I will. And again, um, thank you guys, whoever comes on here to watch in the future. Thank you in advance. Something led you to my page for a particular reason, and I hope that whatever it led you to my page for, you find a purpose. You find an answer to what you're looking for, or whatever. All right, so I'm going to introduce myself. I am Moshe the Medium. I um, I'm a medium. I can I read Oracle tarot cards, Orisha tarot cards, and I also have a metaphysical deck. And basically, I use the cards as a tool to help me give a message. I do not need the cards to give a message, but it is a reference. It's almost like when people use the Bible, like when the pastor talk, and he be like, "Come on now, I'm preaching something," and he'll go to Psalm such and such, or go to Matthew, and it'll be exactly what the pastor is talking about, man or woman. It would the reference in the Bible would do the same. Would tell everybody like, oh, that's what he's saying. That's where he's referencing from. So I reference from my deck of cards. Okay. So and I've been doing this for my whole life, I have been spiritually inclined or enlightened. But it's just been the past, like, mm, how was my son? 10 years? It's been the past 10 years. I've been really like, more into it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was younger, I was just seeing things and hearing things and smelling and feeling, doing all the sensious. And I was just like, I don't know what's going on. I was dreaming. I used to dream some things, y'all. And it was just like, wow, I don't understand why I would see the things I saw. I was afraid. I was afraid of the dark. I was afraid of, when I saw spirits, they would scare me. It was just really deep growing up, the way I did. I never liked the dark. I never liked our lights to be off. When I'm in my room, the TV had to be on. I just recently started like literally sleeping with everything off because like my boyfriend, he always want the lights off and stuff like that. So like I'm like, okay, as long as you right here, then we good. But like before that, when it was just me. Hold on. Getting hot. Yeah, so, um, and a little background. My family's from the Caribbean. My mom and dad's from Jamaica. So, being as though I have that Caribbean background slash African, ancestral background, I can see why, and Cuban, by the way, because we just found out we Cuban. So I could understand why, I was considered would be considered chosen to take on this task that I've been taking on, and yeah, I'm just it's a journey. It doesn't end when you like, oh, I'm a medium, I can read people. No, people run from people like me. They're afraid. They're not gonna run to me. Like people, if I tell people what I do, like I go to work and everything, and I just don't say anything. I'm like Sam from Bewitched. um, I don't say anything to them, but I tell them things. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll just mention something spiritual, and they're like, "Oh my God, yeah, the other day," and they'll bring up something pertaining to what I said to them. And I don't come straight out with people about it. I just, I like to be like more, you know, not people not know right away. I don't, and when they do know is because I'm mad, and I'll be like, I'm a medium, I know what I'm saying. I start getting a little cocky, but it's not cocky. It's more humble cocky, like, yeah, something like that. But yeah, so we're in Capricorn season. By the way, I am a Capricorn. My birthday is coming up next week. It is whoa, this week. Wow, my birthday is this Saturday. Oh my God, I'm about to be 43. My birthday is January 4th. Capricorn, period. And yeah, so I am planning on um I don't know. I called out of work, but I don't even know what I'm doing. I'll figure it out. Anyway, so yeah, so we're gonna start with Capricorn, and because we're doing Capricorn, I usually do like a 3 card reading for each sign. But what I'm gonna do is, for Capricorn, I'm gonna do 5 cards because it's our birthday, period. And I have this metaphysical cannabis deck, and people like, ooh, it was a weed marijuana deck because it's simply, I'm going to read something from it when I get to it, but my card is bent. This is crazy. Why is my card bent? But when I get to it, I'm going to read something about it and the connection to cannabis and women, right? The feminine cannabis. All right, so I heard that the cannabis that we smoke is more on masculine. It's a male cannabis. And if we get female cannabis, which they don't, I don't know like why they don't produce it as much as they do the men, but the female cannabis is more healthy or something like that. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard that the female cannabis is more what we need to smoke. The male cannabis is what's like kind of giving us that lazy energy in the sense of sativa. I'm not an expert on weed, but I think it's something in here. I'm going to go back in here and read it about cannabis and talking about the feminine, you know, thing, the feminine cannabis versus the masculine cannabis, the female and the male cannabis or whatever. I'm going to look in, I'm going to find it. But for now, I'm going to read this deck. I'm going to pull 5 cards for Capricorn. I'm going to start on Capricorn and work my way down to the last line. Hold on, let me grab some. I see myself seeing that. All right, because I don't have a mirror. This is my sunroom, and yeah, you need some Florida water. Florida water helps a lot. Okay. All right, and I like to do a little prayer before I start. What I'm gonna do, think of a number. I'm going to use the number, what number comes to you, Natasha? What number comes to you? 12. The number 12. Wow. So I'm going to read the Psalms, and then I'm going to start my reading. And ask for my spirit guides, ancestors, ascended masters that signed to me to come forward and help protect, guide, and show enlightenment on my reading today so that I may give the best reading that I can, and somebody that needs to see, hear, feel, smell, touch this message. May they come forward. Okay. Psalms 12. Okay. So it says the faithful have vanished. To save, O Lord, for the godly one is gone. For faithful has vanished for the faithful have vanished from among the children of men. Everyone utters lies to his neighbor with flattering lips and double heart they speak. May the Lord cut off flattering lips, the tongue that make great boast. Those who say with our tongue we will prevail, our lips are with us. Who is master over us? Because the poor are plundered, because the needy groan. I will now arise, say the Lord. I will place him in the safety in which he longs. The words of the Lord are pure words, like silver refined and furnace on the ground, purified 7 times. You, O Lord, will keep them. You will guard us from the generation forever, from this generation forever. On every side the wicked prowl, the vileness, the exalted among the children of men. Amen. So, thank you for that, Psalms. I'm gonna do one more because something about Proverbs came to me. Proverbs. I'm not too Bible friendly, but Spirit gives me stuff. The Bible is a good source um, because our ancestors used it. It was their form of refuge, and they invested a lot of energy into the Bible. So even though it's been dismantled and been all over the place, it still holds a significance, and it holds a lot of history in it once you know how to discern it, and you can find a way to understand it. So Proverbs 3 came to me. What's that all about? What's Proverbs 3? Let's see. Trust the Lord with all your heart. Okay, period. We gotta trust the Lord. Okay, so let's read that, and then I'm going to start my readings. My son, do not forget my teaching, but let your heart keep my commandments. For length of days and years of life and peace will add to you. Let not steadfast love and faithfulness forsake you. Bind them around your neck. Write them down on the tablet of your heart, so that you will find favor and good success in the sight of good God and man. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. In all you will in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths. Be wise in your own eyes, fear the Lord, and turn from evil. It will be healing to your flesh, the refreshment to your bones. Honor the Lord with your wealth and your first fruits of all produce. Then your barns will be filled with plenty, and your vats will be bursting with wine. Oh, this is good for the new year. Honor the Lord with your wealth and first fruits of all your produce. Then your barns will be filled with plenty, and the vats will be bursting with wine. My son, do not despise the Lord discipline, or be weary of his reproof. The Lord reproves him who loves, as a father the son in whom he delights. Blessed is the one who finds wisdom. Blessed is the one who finds wisdom, and the one who gets understanding, for the gain of her is better than the gain from silver, and her profit better than gold. She is more precious than jewels, and nothing you desire can compare with her. Long life in her right hand, in her left hand riches and honor. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and the paths are peace. She is the tree of life, and those who lay hold of her, those who hold her fast, are called blessed. The Lord by wisdom founded the earth, by understanding he established the heavens. By his knowledge the deeps broken by, and the clouds drop down and dew. My sons, do not lose sight of these. Keep sound wisdom and discretion, and they will be life in your soul. The adornment of from your neck. Then Then you will walk in your way securely, and your foot will not stumble. If you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be sweet. Do not be afraid of sudden terror or the ruin of the wicked when it comes. For the Lord is in your confidence and will keep your foot from being caught. Do not withhold good from those whom it is due, when it is the power to do it. Do not say to your neighbor, go and come again. Tomorrow I will give it, when you have it with you. Do not plan evil against your neighbor, who dwells trustedly beside you. Do not contend with the man for no reason, when he has done no harm. Do not envy a man of violence, and do not choose any of his ways, for the devious person of abomination to the Lord. But the upright are in confidence. The Lord curse is on the house of the wicked, but he blesses the dwelling of the righteous. Toward the scorners he is scornful, but the humble he gives favor. The wise will inherit honor, but fools get disgrace. That's deep. That is very deep, especially when it's talking about neighbors. And I don't mean to be all like sloppy with my personal life, but like we've been having neighborly issues, and it's ironic that they're saying about the neighbors and stuff like that. So I know she hears me, and listen out for your sign, girl, because I got a message for you, Missy. I got a huge message for you. Our walls have ears, by the way. That's why I'm talking like that. Anyway, so let's go into it. Capricorn, let's do it. Come on, make it be good, Make it be good. All right, let's do it, Capricorn. Let's see how we got it. Ooh, okay, you want to fly out. A card just flew out. I love when they do that. Because it's like, come on, read me. Read me next. And it's ironic. I got an earth sign. And this is a Capricorn's, you know, element, the earth. So let's see. Okay, so something's happening under Capricorn's energy field, which is good. So let's keep going. And like I said earlier today, I'm doing this for donations for my brother to go to Jamaica and attend his funeral. My mother is in America now, and he doesn't have anyone over there to go. You know, I mean, we got family out there. Of course, they're going to be there. But I mean, we got to represent my mom, you know what I mean? My sisters. And I'm going to be so sad. I was just crying yesterday about it. Like, I really need to go to Jamaica. So I'm telling y'all, anybody that donates, I will personally reach out to you and give you a personal reading. I swear. So, you know, if anyone donates to my Cash App, that I'm going to leave in the comments when I get off doing my live. If you donate to my Cash App, leave your phone number in there or your email or not your email, your phone number or your WhatsApp, and I'll contact you personally and give you like a 20-minute reading, or like it'll be worth, the reading will be like worth $50 basically. I'll give you like a half a deck reading. That's what I'll give you. And I appreciate that. And again, I think it's Moshe the Medium 37. No, it's called Mermaid Grease. Mermaid Grease. I'll put it in my comments. All right, Capricorn, let's keep going. Okay, Capricorn, what's going on? That's good. So far, so good. Let's keep going. I got 2. Oh, here we go. Yes. I got 3 out of 5. Okay. I got 4. Split you in 3 and then take up 1. Let's see. My hand's getting warm in the middle. All right. That's sacrifice. All right, Capricorn. Let's do it. All right. So we got the earth element. That's the first card. All right. And it's next to the 2 of fire. And the 2 of fire. Okay, so Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And you got 2 of fire. All right, so I'm gonna have to pull one more card on Capricorn because of the message after the last one. Anyway, so Capricorn this month is under this card is under Capricorn, meaning something drastic is going to be taking place under Capricorn. So from when Capricorn started up until I think it's January 21st, Capricorn ends, or January 20th, I can't remember. So up from now until when Capricorn ends, there is going to be some changes in your life. It's after this, the next card is this card. It's like my business card, companionship, come into overstanding if you're in a relationship, trying to look at the different sides of your relationship and seeing if it's right. It has to do with business, starting a business together. So there is some Capricorn couples out there looking to manifest something together with their partner. And it's female giving female energy. So it's almost as if you're trying to start something with the opposite. Like if you're a male Capricorn, you're starting something with a female, like a business or some kind of beginning of some kind of companionship or something like that. If you are a single Capricorn, it has to do with you maybe maybe needing to be in a relationship as far as business purposes, because you may be like a realtor or a banker or someone that needs another a partner. You know what I mean? You need to start a partnership with someone of the feminine energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be a woman, but it's feminine energy. It's given feminine energy. It's given feminine um, a kind of job that a woman would do. Oh, cooking. It's something like cooking. It's something to do with food. Huh, that's interesting. And the message from air would be, don't be discouraged. Don't be back down on your feelings, that how you feel towards particular situations that's going on in your life. Is showing that you got to sometimes go with the flow and let the universe work itself out for you. Trust in God, trust in yourself, trust in the Most High, trust in your higher self, trust in your ancestors, trust in those unseen nature, those unseen signs that are telling you that everything is going to work out in your favor. This card is a struggle card. So there's a Capricorn. This is hard. You're going through a lot of challenges, a lot of what do you call it, like tests. Look, he's walking over hot lava rocks. So it's like you're being tested back to back to back. It's over and over and over. It's like it never stops. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said I'm gonna pull another card for you, Capricorn, because it's simply like, okay, now what are all these tests for? What am I doing wrong? Why? Who, what, where, when, how? It's all these questions for you, Capricorn, because it's like, yo, we get the hardest shit, man. I don't care. I'm sorry. Do y'all see? All right, Capricorns are goats, first of all. They have to climb up mountains. They climb mountains. They don't even need to, but they do it because they want the best things in life. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the goats. They want to find where that water is. They want to lead they tribe, they little goat tribe to the right place so they can reproduce and grow and help, a whole tribe of goats. They want to help everybody. They want to. So you have these mountain goats that climb all the way up these high mountains. You're like, wow, how the hell them goats get up there? But they have their own purpose. You know what I mean? You cannot begin to define a Capricorn. We are very sporadic at moments when it comes to things we want out of life. We can be sporadic, but we're sure. You know what I mean? We sure about what we want, but we're sporadic about how we get it. You know what I mean? Money is money. Hey, as long as it's legal. Anyway, so I'm going to pull one more card for you, Capricorn. And then I'm going to pull some metaphysical cannabis cards. Maybe 3 on you, Capricorn, okay? Oh, shit. No, I'm not doing that. I did pull a card. I forgot. I pulled it. Oh, okay. Let me pull this. One of my cards flipped. Oh, boy. Dragon Slayer. Defense. That's what it is. Our defense mechanism is too high. We got the 7 of water. Mind you, Capricorn, let me tell you, it's so ironic. How about I got 2 of fire, 10 of fire, 7 of fire, 2, 10, 7. I'm about to go get my thing because I'll be into numbers. So y'all remember 2, 10, and 7 Capricorn. Those are numbers you want to mess around with. If you do like play like lottery or something like that. 2, 10, 7, 2, 1, 0, 7. Play those four numbers. 2, 1, 0, 7. Play those numbers, cat. All right, so we got the 7 of fire. I just referenced my what's the call it here? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so we got the 7 of fire, and it's basically like it's basically it has its guard up. So uh because of all the challenges going on in our realm, Capricorn, our defense is up so heavy. It's like unbelievable, like how heavy our defense is. And it's for many reasons that more than we know. We don't want to have our defense up in that way, but when we feel like we're being attacked, we always do that. We kind of like spit fire when fire is getting thrown at us. Like one thing I know about Capricorns is like we could be very humble, we could be very secluded, very quiet. And then when somebody mess with us, you get a whole nother Capricorn, honey. You get a whole nother person. We're like we will turn into a Gemini real quick, put it that way. No offense to Geminis, but we will turn into a Gemini real quick, or a Sag. Either one. Taurus. I got Taurus in my chart. That's why sometimes I do turn to a Taurus. I'll run my horns right through that damn wall and stab somebody. You know what I mean? Like when I feel like I'm being attacked, I'm very patient, very understanding, very humble. It takes a long, 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 long time for me to really break out of that mask, and show, that side of me, and in a sense, and for uh is not really a mask, because I'm not naturally mean. I'm naturally nice, but what I'm saying is that is other sides to people that can come out when they're being, when they're being put in a corner, or they feel like they're not having their opinion validated. So yeah, Cap. So your defense is very high, and enemies are around you. You have some negative energy around you. You may need some cleansing. There's an enemy card here. Enemy. And I gotta keep going with y'all, Capricorn. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna do 8 for you, Cap, and that's it with the 8. Okay. That's it after the 8. So now I'm thinking enemy. Where the hell? Because I'm a Capricorn now. I'm like, hold on now. I gotta read this. What's going on? Where they at? So I can protect myself. But what it is a spiritual enemy. We are in a spiritual warfare. Okay? This is Oba. We are in a spiritual warfare. So guess who your enemy is, Capricorn? Take a lucky guess who your enemy is. Do, 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 do. Your enemy is yourself. You are your enemy. You have to come into understanding with self. You need to meditate more. You need to sit down and have a conversation with yourself and ask yourself, why are you doing this to me? That's the enemy, is yourself. You're your own enemy. You're your own worst enemy, Capricorn. The things you are hiding and doing, you have to bring it out and then heal yourself from it. Because, yeah, you may have some physical enemies around you. The energy, negative energy around you, is spiritual energies around you that want to cause problems in your life, want to hide things from you that you don't even like. Damn, where my pen go? I just had it right here. Where my keys at? I just had my keys. These are things of where we are doing things and we don't realize it. You know, so you have to pay more attention to yourself, Capricorn. Give yourself some love. Give yourself a pat on the back. Stop putting yourself down. Stop looking at yourself like you ain't shit. Stop feeling like you ain't shit. Stop letting people tell you you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if they do, you take it as a grain of salt. And you keep it moving because it's like, okay, fuck you and whatever. Okay, so like, whatever. And but also you want to learn from whatever you believe people are saying. Like, you want to grow and not like go into your shell, because we have a tendency, we can be very reserved, and we'll go into our shell when we feel like we're being attacked, or we'll come out and attack and then go into our shell. So Capricorn, yeah, I think that for and then I'm gonna pull. I'm sorry, Cap. Y'all, listen. I gotta be on Capricorn hard, because not because I'm a Capricorn, but because it's Capricorn season. So Capricorn, that that you need some light in your life. Okay, that's that. Oh, look at that. This thing, one of the cards came back out. The Two of Fire. Companionship. Again, companionship. If you're in a relationship, Capricorn, start to find a way to see the goodness in your partner. You know, look at the good versus the bad in your partner, okay? If you're not in a relationship, Capricorn, let your guard down a little bit more. You don't have to have your guard up all the time. For when you need to, yeah, it makes sense, but not when you're trying to find love. Like, you gotta let your guard down a little bit, but still be aware, you know? And then I'm gonna pull some, couple more. All right. I'm new with I'm new to these I'm new to this deck here, my cannabis deck. So the first card I got was Unconditional Love for Capricorn. I'm going to look at my reference for that one. It says, if this card comes up for you, it's time to find unconditional love. In this card, you will see a heart with 33 petals. The outer petals blend inwards, green, pink, purple, white, in the middle element, in the middle. Elements of gold pink glisten onto the corner of the card. Small rolled up scrolls float around the heart and represent the soul contracts each person makes within their journey. The contracts exist between partners, friends, and those most importantly, family. But these contracts are not bonds that last forever. In fact, they are lessons that teach us to be our most authentic selves, as we have integrated the lessons of the card of truth, the highest self of everyone that truly put in each other in the back and showing each other unconditional love. So Capricorn, this is my message to you, just based off of this. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the card readings, and then I'm going to give a personal message for each sign. So this is going to be long, okay? Capricorn, love is your key for the new year, okay? Love is your key for the new year. Everything you do, Capricorn, you do it out of love. Love is my religion. I love love. I've been hearing about love like all day. It's so funny. And if you want, you need what I believe, Capricorn, because I feel your mind is all over the place. And you need to ground yourself. Go outside with your shoes off tomorrow for the new year. Like, literally, like, go outside with your shoes. I don't care if it's cold out. Go outside and stand in the ground for like 5 minutes. And just sit there and ask the universe or pray to the universe or whatever you do, God, whatever you believe in. Go and do that, Capricorn. You need to ground yourself in love, light, and elevation. You know, a lot of negative energy has been surrounding you, and it comes from self. It comes from that inner hit one that self of want to have inner healing, that need of inner healing, that must of having inner healing. You have to let go of things from your past. Things in your past is just burdening your heart. It's to the point you might have a heart attack, or you might like have a stroke or something, because your heart is dark. Your heart is dark, Capricorn. This is specific. I ain't talking about me now. I said I was a Capricorn, but damn, I'm just a reader. Say no. No, I'm joking. No, this is a message. It's a message to Capricorns. Because we could be some cold motherfucker. Capricorns cold. I mean, is it because we're winter babies? I have no idea. But Capricorns, we are cold as ice. I'm talking about ice, Antarctica. When we get cold, ain't no warming our heart. That's one thing I know about Capricorns. We will be cold and firm, and we stand on our business when we stick to it. But before that happens, I must say, we are the nicest, sweetest, humblest, most giving people we could be. But when we get to that point, Lord, you got to do it. It got to be a long, hard time for us to get to that point. And when we do, honey, let me tell you, ain't no going back. You better water us down with fire, honey, because we turn into ice. Okay? So yeah, Capricorn, that's what I got for you. My message to you is try to meditate more, go into nature more, and try to be a little more humble and understanding. Given the fact that you did do it, you may have done it all year, and now you like, I'm not doing it. I'm staying on my business. I'm gonna be firm. I'm gonna be who I need to be, and whoever don't like it, oh well, they kiss my ass and keep it going. You know, like that's how we move in this year, Capricorn. So I understand, like I understand how you feel. But at the same time, you want to be mindful, of things, be mindful. Just be mindful of the things around you and the way you perceive your love. Bliss, trust more. I'm doing 3 for Capricorn off of this. Trust. Bliss. Let's read that. One, two. You must trust that the answers you are seeking are being given. When this happens, your entire soul group of helpers appear in the veil to assist you. So trusting your spirit guides, trusting your spirit team, your ancestors, trusting yourself, trust in your ascended master that's assigned to you. If it's Yeshua, if it's Buddha, if it's, whatever energy that helps uplift you. If it's an ancestor, that's even better. But just believe and trust in them. If it is an ancestor, light a candle for them. Um, Whoever, whether it's ascendant master, whoever it is, light a white candle, okay? Cat, light a white candle and see how that works out. I'm gonna do one more. Intergalactic mastery, confirmation. So Capricorn, this is my last card, and I'm going to move on to Aquarius. You've been getting a lot of dreams and what do you call it? A lot of intuition. Your intuition has been picking up. Your energy field has been magnetized into the earth, and you've been becoming one with the earth. So when you become one with the earth, what happens is a lot of nature's things around you are giving you signs. They're giving you answers to your questions, but you're not paying attention to the nature outside. What you need to do is pay attention to nature. That's why I told you to ground yourself, okay, Capricorn? So tomorrow I need y'all to ground yourself, because nature is talking to you and giving you answers to your questions, but you're not paying attention. Whether it's your animal, whether it's the tree, whether it's when you go out for a walk and some paper rolls up next to you and says something inspiring. It is all types of ways nature is going to be connecting to you, okay, Capricorn? So you want to pay attention to nature. Ground yourself tomorrow. I promise it will work. And a lot of good things are going to be happening for you for the new year, Capricorn. My message to you is just stay open and stay humble. Be aware. Just be aware of your surroundings, you know. Be aware of the energies that are around you, okay? The unseen energies at that. Okay, we're going to go on to Aquarius now. Sorry, I spent like 40 minutes on Capricorn. Sorry. Aquarius, let's do it. All right, I'm only doing 3. Doop-a-doo. Ooh, money, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, so we got the message from Earth. It's an earthly time, isn't it? So we got the message from Earth. Message from Earth, it just simply represents you have some, it's financial. So this is good. We starting off nice, Aquarius. Financially, things are going to be coming to you. Aquarius, if you have been planting seeds for the past year, and you've been investing, you've been putting money into like stocks and bonds or something. I keep seeing something about stock. I keep seeing numbers and like the little line going up and down. So it's some Aquarius that's going to see this. It's something you've invested for the whole year out off of an experiment or something, and it's going to, like, you're manifesting that you've been planning for last year has been coming through. You've been doing a lot of ancestral work, unknown, like those Aquarius out there that don't really know about the spiritual world. You still doing stuff because you're connected to your ancestors, and you've been connecting. Like, I see somebody that has a candle lit for, is a thick woman that she wear glasses, and she got on a church hat. It's like aqua. And I see somebody lit a candle for their grandmother. They're an Aquarius. I don't know who I'm talking about, honey, but somebody gonna see this and know. And it's just giving me it's giving me confirmation of what I'm saying, that you're connecting to your ancestors. See, some people have to go to the so-called Jesus for answers. Some people have to go to Buddha for answers. Some people have to go to, whatever religious practice you have, they have to go to those energies for answers. But that's not true. Your ancestors are able to do the same, right? Somebody who had that churchy grandma or that aunt that passed away humbly, and she's crossed over, and you always feel her energy or smell her perfume. And I keep getting this weird, like, it's Elizabeth Taylor perfume. It has pearls. I think it's called Diamond and Pearls. I don't know why that name got Diamonds and Pearls perfume by Elizabeth Taylor. I hope I'm right about that name, because I don't know if it's called Diamonds and Pearls or not, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah, you Aquarius, your ancestral energy is very high around you. Your ancestors, you're asking for more money in your life, more finances, a better job, and they're answering it. You're just not seeing it. You're in la la land, Aquarius. You're not paying attention. You need to pay attention and understand, when you manifest something, you're going to see the fruits of your labor. You know what I mean? So pay attention, pay more attention, Aquarius, because your ancestors are answering all your questions. You're just not paying it no mind. Life has a way with making us, like, really kind of not pay attention to the little things. Let me pull some metaphysical cards for y'all now. I'm going to do 3 for that. We got the higher self. We got offering upside down. And we have ego death. Okay, Aquarius, ego. Look how cute these cards are, too. Super cute. This was upside down. So this is the Grim Reaper, of course, but it's upside down. So let's figure that out. Let Spirit talk to me for a second. And we got ego death. Time to kill that ego, Aquarius. All right, so I'm going to look up the offering, Santa Muerta. Santa Muerta. This is Lady of Death. So this, whenever I see the Lady of Death, this is simply letting me know, literally, that maybe someone just passed away for you, and or you're about to lose something in your life. Okay, Aquarius, you're about to lose something in your life, or you feel like you're going to lose something in your life, but because it's upside down, you're not going to be losing it. Now, it's an offering card. So now I want to tell you this, Aquarius. Maybe you should go pay homage to your ancestors. Go visit your grandmother's grave. Go visit your mom, your dad, whoever passed away for you, Aquarius. I need you to go visit them. I need you to put 3 pennies on their gravesite if you go to their gravesite to visit them. If their grave is far away, I would need you to get the same 3 pennies, get a glass of water, put the pennies in a glass of water, pray over it, light a candle, and then empty the glass out, bury the 3 pennies, and keep it moving, okay? So, yeah, Aquarius, this offering card is interesting to me. Higher self. Let's do the higher self one first. No, equalizer. Oh, equalizer is about coming into 83. It's about coming into one with yourself, I think. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So is you okay, Aquarius? You need to have a conversation with your higher self. This is all about. This is what I believe people need to do for tomorrow. Because so far, just from the two sign readings, I feel like we all need to meditate for tomorrow. Like the whole time is going into 2025, everybody needs to sit down and meditate for the last hour. Just sit in quietness up until they say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody just sit there quiet and just meditate for an hour. Literally just sit there, close your eyes, and think about all the things you're trying to manifest for the year. Think about all the things you don't want in your life for the year, and sit in that, dwell in it. If you're in the, whatever part of the world you're in, if it's a warm climate, go outside. If you have a space heater, still go outside and bring that. If you're at you have one of those like fire bonds thing, those little things where people sit around and, bonfire, go join in a bonfire, Capricorn, and try to manifest and meditate on yourself and the things that you want to have. Okay. And then we have the Santa Marta offering card. '97. Okay. Remind yourself that death is not always a true death. You say goodbye to the old version or program of this, and Santa Marta can help, especially potent in combination. So, okay, Aquarius, Santa Marta, this is about dying, losing your old self, okay? That's what this is about for the new year. My message to you now, my message to you, Aquarius, is to make sure whatever things that you don't want in your life, you write it down, or you meditate and manifest those things that you don't want in your life, and manifest on the things that you do want in your life, vice versa, whatever way you go, and let go. Let go of what you believe in to be true. You know what I mean? Like it says, let go, ego death. Santa Marta is almost as if you're going to be losing yourself, but you're going to be gaining something way better. Okay, Aquarius? Don't be so hard on yourself. Everything happens for a reason. and this old death of yours is going to be taking place and a new one will be coming in. You will be financially stable, Aquarius. You will get funds, money out of nowhere because you've invested, okay, Aquarius? You invested in yourself. You invested in a business if you have it. Whatever you invested in, Aquarius, it will be fruitful, okay? Next, we're going to do, what's the next? Pisces? Yeah, Pisces. Little bit of fishies. Nice but not easy. Oh, oh, okay. Our first two cards came. Something's going on though, Pisces. You've taken a loss this under Capricorn. There's like financial loss, enemies. The card was flipped, so let me see. Ooh, Pisces, I'm gonna have to pull 5 cards with you because there's a lot of stuff going on, baby. Listen, Miss Water, Mr. Water, y'all, it's a lot. Okay. But anyway, Pisces, um, this under Capricorn, like from December when Capricorn started up until when it ends, it has not been the best time for you. But I must say that it may pick up because of the simple fact that you have your guardian angel, that's there protecting you. But you have taken some financial losses, lost a job, lost a relationship, friends passed away, and you feel like you're sinking, literally sinking, okay, Pisces. But I want to tell you that, everything happens for a reason. And nothing negative isn't going to happen without following positive, and vice versa. With a positive come negative. With negative come positive. It just go back and forth, back and forth. You have to trust the process, okay, Pisces? Trust the process of your elevation. You know, even though things seem in shambles, it will pick up because you are a fighter, you are a leader, and you are protected under the eye of the Most High. You know, you're protected under the eye of the Most High. Okay, Pisces. And with that being said, we're going to pull 3 more cards on you. It's more of a personal, like, it seems like, ooh, hold on, let's see what this one. Oh, you got the love, unconditional love card. You have, that's the same card I pull on Capricorn. Your heart, you have a good, pure heart of love and enlightenment around you. And those who you come across, Pisces, you shed that light on them because you are love, you carry it. That's good. Let me do one more for you. Tradition. Ordoro Sinsin 30. Yeah, it's all about meditating for everybody. And you need to come in. So when you meditate, Pisces, you need to come in oneness with yourself and find out what do you really want in life. What do you want to manifest in your life when you meditate for the new year tomorrow night? For that last hour of 2024, what do you want to bring into this new year for yourself? What do you need to accomplish for yourself? Whether it's you taking on a class to learn a new language for you, or you taking on a new task of, painting your room, something that can heal you, Pisces. What is that? You know, and that's my message to you, Pisces, is to stay firm and stay, um, believe in the process. Believe in things are going to turn around eventually. Believe in yourself. Okay, Pisces? Next, we got Aries. Aries. All right, we got the couple. Ooh, Aries. All right, so this is Aries. I basically have an Aries card, but is a couple card the first card. So one out of the two people in this card, out of these cards, you're not you're not in balance with each other, okay? Because there's a lot of fighting going on with you, Aries, and your significant other, okay? You guys, this card was upside down. Your defense is really high with your partner, and you really need to calm down. Okay? You're fighting the wrong person, Aries. This card was upside down too. But it has to do with finances, so I understand how you feel. You know what I mean? Y'all losing that rather than gaining. So I keep seeing like the couple, which one is the Aries, but they're in a partnership together. They're in a realty partnership together, Aries. And or yeah, it is because I keep hearing landlord. They're landlords. They're landlords. So they're realtors slash they have houses that they sell slash rent. You know, so you and your partner is not seeing eye to eye right now, whether it's your is a couple. So it's a married couple that has their own realty business. Okay, Aries, and I need you to trust your partner, whoever the partner is, trust them and trust the process. Trust them and trust the process because they're not gonna lead you down a rabbit hole. They're not gonna put you in no burden, no nothing like financial burden. Even though it seems like it's getting there. You guys have to look into your somebody has to be the secretary of the group of the you know of the couple and say, okay, I'm going to write everything down that we spend, everything, do it that way because you need to find a way. Once your finances are stable, your relationship will be a little more stable. And then hopefully that'll make your love grow for one another because y'all so busy, doing like showings of houses that y'all really don't have time for each other. And you got to take the time out to love one another and to be together. Now I'm going to put my metaphysical. We got hermetic, create, seduction. Seduction. And we got offering from Santa Marta. So, what's your name? Aries. Y'all have to, okay, female Aries, become more get out of your shell, honey. Like I keep seeing you like, oh, I'm just gonna stay in the house. I'm a homebody. I don't go out, open up, like be more, let your let it down, let your hair out, like just be more friendly. I didn't mean to say it like that. I'm just saying, like, sometimes you look at y'all are very kind. No, don't get it twisted. Aries are the sweetest people. But like at first you be like, ooh, I'm scared. They're mean. But it's not like that. Aries are really cool people. They just when they get there, they just get there and they just carry they look naturally mad, but they're not. They just reading you. But Aries, I got two kids that's Aries. That's why I'm laughing because they both look mean, but they are so nice. Let me see something real fast for y'all, Aries. 50. Okay. is spiritual, is more of you coming to oneness with yourself. You're gifted. This is the Aries that's going to pass this, and they're gifted. They have a connection to the source, to the universal source, and they're running from it. You're running from your gift. Okay, Aries, I need you to be understanding with that. You got Santa Martha offering. Light a candle for your ancestors. Light a candle and put a glass of water out for them, because they're trying to connect to you. You've been asking for answers through your spiritual guides and advisors, and they're giving you the answers. It's almost like all these, so far, all the signs I've been reading, they're in alignment. You know what I mean? Like everybody, a couple people at praying. I think around this time people do that, pray and talk to God and stuff like that. So, if you're Aries and you're a prayer warrior, or you're one of those people that, you know, read the Bible and stuff like that, and you asking God for answers, God is answering your questions. You just have to find it. You're not finding it in the way, because what happens when we're very religious, we don't go outside of that. We stick to that. So if there's a message coming from like a person who's Buddhist, you're not going to listen to it, because it's like, oh no, I'm Christian, I don't deal with them. Or I'm a Jehovah Witness, I don't deal with. But guess what? That Buddhist person might have a message for you. A message is a message. You know what I'm saying? It may come in not from your people. It may come from another religion. It may come from a person that's Catholic. It may come, but God works. God is universal. That's why I don't believe in religion. There's no such thing as religion for me. I'm just spiritual. Even though I have a Christian background, I'm not religious. I believe that elements of every scientific, spiritual, belief is, it comes through everywhere. If I get a message from someone that's a Buddhist, I will accept the message. I will accept the message from a Christian. I will accept the message from a Catholic. Because if you meditate and pray and you are sure of who you are, then you will surely get a message of good and light from anyone. It could be a baby. You know what I'm saying? So just accept the messages that are coming to you, okay, Aries? Accept it. We're going to do Gemini next. Gemini. Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's do it. I hope you hear this one. I need you to hear this. Please listen to this, Gemini. Gemini, need to hear this, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini. Let's do it, Gemini. Ooh, Gemini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. The first card you got is upside down, Gemini. So this is ancestor. You have someone that passed for you. They are not very happy. Because you don't want to believe that they're gone. You don't want to believe that you are stuck in this moment of awe. And you're not doing the work that you were told to do. Okay, Gemini? We have a fire element. Fire will be Sag. That just ended. What's the next sign after fire? Sag. What's another fire sign? I can't even remember. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius are the fire signs, okay? So, let's see what's next. We did, oh, that's because you just went through something. Okay. Okay, you just went through something recently, okay, Gemini? But, what month is that in the Aries? March. Come March, everything's going to work out for you. You're going to be dwelling in your own, like, feminism, masculine slash feminine side. Because what happens, what's your name? Gemini, you have to let go of some of that masculinity that you carry. You got to let some of your guard down, Gem. Because you built up all this anger and all this defense for whatever reason, and you have to let it go. You gotta let something go. Okay? Gemini, sacrifice. everything in life come with a sacrifice. We lose to win, we win to lose. You know, is no the in the balance of life on the scale. It has to be balanced. There can never be too much good. There can never be too much bad. There, and when it is too much bad, the good comes and balance it. When it is too much good, the bad comes and balance it. So all life is about is balance. And your message, something about to happen. Somebody about to die. Your old self is going to die, or a physical person is going to die. Okay, Gemini, you got to be careful. Be careful of the people around you. Be careful of the surroundings. Be careful of a lot of things. Is a death. Whenever I pull that card, Gemini, somebody's gonna die. Something's gonna happen. You gotta be careful, okay? Gemini, my death card, and or this is the second part. If it's not a physical death, it's a old self death, okay, Gemini? There's a part of you that needs to die. There's a part of you that you're not letting go. Whew, I'm getting hot. There's a part of you that needs to be let go. You need to let it go. Let it go and keep it flowing. You know, like just let it go. Everything happens for a reason. And you may not know it right now, but you'll see it in the future. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pull two more for you, Gemini, because that death card, I don't like that. My sister, Gemini. So I'm like, ooh, what happened? We just lost two people. Who else is going? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the freak? But whenever I pull that death card, it usually happens. Okay, 3 of water. That's Pisces. So, Gemini, I'm going to pull my... I got a message for you, Gemini. I'm going to pull my cannabis cards and I'm going to give you the message. Ooh, okay, you want to jump out? Clarity. You need to find clarity, period. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Stop. Say they don't know you like I love you. Wait. Okay. Karma. Ooh. Okay. We need clarity. You need clarity in your next move in life. You always think ahead of time. So like you're thinking like 3 months ahead of time right now, okay, Gem? And you need some answers. You're not seeing it directly for what it is, and you need to find some answers to your questions. Karma is the next card. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. And you have to be mindful of the energy that you let out and the people that you hurt or love along the way. Karma's a bitch. And you got the karma card. And if you've been doing good for this year, good is going to come back to you. If you have been being like a bitch and just like really like acting like retarded and doing stuff and being mean and nasty to people and treating people like shit, Gemini, you need to be careful because that shit is going to come right back to you times 10. You hear me, Gemini? That is going to come back to you times 10. The shit that you do to people is going to come back to you. Somebody's going to do something to you because you did something to someone. That's for a Gemini that moved that way. Now, this is the thing with Geminis. Y'all two different people. We don't know we're going to get the good side or the bad side. Now, I'm going to talk to the negative Gemini, and then I'm going to talk to the positive Gemini because it's very obviously I have to talk to the two different Geminis. Y'all two for one. You get a double pack, 2 for 1. That's why it's hard to date Geminis, man. They it's like, oh my God, wait, what the fuck? What's going on? Like, who am I talking to today? is this you? Is this Sam or is this Pam? You know what I mean? Like y'all be bugging and then turn around on another side and be like, okay, so you want to go out to eat tonight or tomorrow? Like, what do you want to do today? It's like, wait, you just cussed me out and you just went crazy on me and now you want to go out to eat? Hold on, I have to process this. Like, you weird. Y'all some weird. Y'all be acting weird sometimes, Gemini. I keep saying Capricorn because we do be too. But Gemini, get it together sometimes. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be coming off harsh, but I'm being specific right now, okay? Gemini, you need to chill for real. It's not that serious. You need to calm down and mind your own business. It's not that serious. You don't have to be sitting there trying to indulge in other people's conversation. Keep your nose out of people's shit. And then maybe things will go better for you. You know what I'm saying? Keep your nose out of people's shit and life will get better for you. And I love y'all, Geminis. I'm not trying to come off mean, but listen, period. Sorry if I came off harsh. We're going to sweeten it up right now. Okay, Gem? Now, wait a minute. Let me tell y'all about the nice Geminis. The Gemini that is trying to that is finding his or her balance. The Gemini that is creative. Gemini y'all are so creative. You guys make things. You guys are good friends. You guys could be, y'all so talented. Like, y'all do music good. Y'all play music good. Like, Gemini, man, y'all talented. Yo, Prince. Who we got? Kanye. There's so many good Geminis out there. I just named two, but I'm telling you, like, I love Kanye. Like, he's cool. Tupac. Like, come on, bro. Y'all creative as hell. Y'all could write poems. Y'all could write music. Y'all could play music. You guys are just so talented. You could be mentors. You guys are like, you are good friends. Y'all give the best advice to friends. You know what I mean? Like, just stick to that side of the spectrum, Gemini. Y'all don't got to go let us see y'all negative side of everything. We know y'all could be bitchs and we know y'all could be really sweet, honest, humble people. Let's balance it out. You know what I mean? Like, don't give us all that negative energies. Let's stay positive, okay? Gems. And this for the positive Gemini. You've been doing your thing. You've been trying. You've been sending out love, light, and, elevation to people. Ashe to you. Ashe to those Geminis that's been walking up to random people and, like, just looking out for them, giving people rides on the street if they walking by. Like, it's cold outside in some parts of town, the states. So you give a random person a ride that seems safe. That's beautiful for you, Gemini. I love that. I love that about y'all. You guys are best friends. Like, y'all are the best friends. I'm telling you. Y'all really cool. Will you give me the shirt off your back? Sometimes, yeah. I mean, if I'm worth it, then yeah. But we got hood love community. You need to be within your community. Within your community, you need to be more nice. The people around you need to see the light side of you, Gemini. Okay? You are that loving, that mother energy, that nana, the essence of a mother. Nana. Love her. I connected to this spirit before. And then universal oneness. Become universal. Become one with yourself. Become one with the earth. Become one with your family. This is my message to you. Gemini, let your hair down a little bit. Smoke a blunt, have a drink, and just relax. Life is going to be life. You don't have to be miserable while it's going on. You can humble yourself and just be happy you're alive. Get your health checked out, okay, Gemini? Get your health. I see this area, your chest area, is like you got a sick or you got a pneumonia or a cold or some shit going on in your chest, Gemini. Please try your best to get yourself checked out. And look after yourself, your legs. Look after your legs. I keep seeing knee problems with you, Gemini. Lose some weight. You know, lose some weight for the new year, or exercise some more, you know. Okay, gems. All right. We got A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O. You know I was supposed to read Taurus before Gemini. So we're going to do Taurus right now. Because after Aries is Taurus, not Gemini. But I had to do Gemini. Oh, Lord. All right, Taurus. Usually I pull a card from the other sign, from the old sign. Ooh, Taurus. You almost got the whole deck. Let me read. Let me do this again. Taurus. 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 Oh, you lost a friend, Taurus. Oh, that happens sometimes, but don't worry. All right, death. Okay, Taurus. Now, we got the death card. Like I said, from the other sign, it's from Gemini. It's rebirth or it's literally a death. But like I said, sometimes when death card comes in my light, it's death. But we still going to look at it, balance it out, okay? So you lost a friend, Aries. What's your name? Taurus. Taurus just lost a friend. You and a friend broke up. You and a friend is no longer friends, honey. Maybe it's for the good. Maybe it's for the bad. No matter what, if it's a true friend, y'all always come back in the end, okay? You're going on a journey. You're about to go away. You're about to move somewhere else. Taurus, you will pick up and leave in a heartbeat, honey. If somebody don't rub you right, you will be out. Like, that's one thing I know about Taurus. You guys will run for the border. Y'all do not stick around. Y'all don't say, let me try another season. No, when you see things not going right, you will walk away out of something fast. That's it. Finito. So, okay. And you and a friend has had a fallout. Okay, Taurus. Sometimes things happen for that reason. Like I said, it may come back to you. The friendship, if it's worth it, there's a friendship man bond. It is a man, or I got feminine masculine energy. Shango. The friend that left, it's not like they did it on, they did it because of an argument y'all had. Y'all may have had an argument, but they're just staying away because they feel like the things that's going on in your life may be interrupting your friendship. Okay, so somebody's going away, somebody's moving. And I think this friend used to live close to you, but now they're going away, and it kind of is like you're sad about it, Taurus. But at the same time, you understand why the friend has to move on. Okay, long distance friendships are good too, you know. And don't be discouraged, you know. Everything's gonna work out for you and your friend, and or if it's a friendship relationship, it's okay. Yeah, it is. Oh, this is so cool, because in the next deck I pull something in relation to the first deck I pulled. Oh, look, these cards just jumping out for you today. All right. Okay, it seems like a breakup. Okay, these are the two sides of what this could be, because this is a universal message. So I'm going to read it in different forms, okay? Taurus, either this is a friendship slash relationship situation. I feel like you knew this person for a long time, and or your bond is so close, it's like y'all friends slash lovers, okay? And it's telling you to connect and be free. Y'all must have been in a long-term relationship and everything. Like somebody has to move and somebody doesn't want to go with them or something like that. But y'all have is a freedom card. And somebody wants to be free. Somebody wants to let their hair down. You want to have that person understand the importance of your freedom and still be your friend or be in this relationship that you're in. You know what I'm saying? So you just want to go beyond your friendship and connect to yourself slash that significant other or friend and be free in it. Like, be able to be free to speak to them and let them know what you're going through and how you feel in the moment. Be free to being able to let your hair down at times and want to do things on your own, you know, without making that person feel like you're being ingenuous, disingenuous, you know. I'm gonna pull one more for you and I'm gonna give y'all a message. Nana. Essence. Excuse me. Okay, it says to be mindful that your essence has been here before your physical self had been here. So to be also um with your maternal aspects. Oh, it's like mom. Oh, I get it. Okay, Taurus is like your maybe this has one of the aspects of this Taurus is that you are a new mother. I feel like you're a military mother. Because okay, I get it. Okay. This is for a Taurus whose significant other is in service, who's serving in another country. Okay. And it's a lot because it's like that person, I keep getting the mail, and you're the Taurus is the female. It don't necessarily have to be service, but I keep seeing that, so I'm going to specify the service situation because somebody's going to watch this whose husband is serving and they have a young child. Okay, and I see you sad and lonely, and this is your first child, so it's like really hard, and you're going through postpartum. I see you crying at night. Okay, and I need you to understand or overstand that this your significant other has left the country, but he will be back. Don't worry. Stop stressing yourself. Everything is going to work out. You can spend this time, Taurus, to reflect on yourself and reflect on your own essence, your true self. And I see you taking on like a what is it called, like a little hobby, and doing something, you know, to occupy your mind. It's overwhelming. I see more than one kid around, but it's a new baby. And then I see like two other kids. I don't know what that is, but or if that's the same Aries Taurus that I'm connecting to. But like you know, because I'm on YouTube and this is like universal, so I'm getting a bunch of different downloads from different, when I say that sign, I'll mention Taurus and then I'll get another Taurus download from somebody specific. So that's why I like to do personal readings. Again, if you send me a donation, I will give you like a, you know, half a deck reading for donating. But the spirit that my guides are showing me all these different energies that are Tauruses, and they are, it's different stories coming to me. Okay, so I just wanted to point out that one Taurus, the military wife, that just had a baby, because she's really, really down, and I know she's going to see this because she just is. She's going to come across this and she's going to be like, wow, this is crazy. Anyway, so let's go on. We did Gemini, Taurus, then we got May, June, July. We got Cancer next, because I did Gemini first and then went switch over to Taurus. So after Gemini is usually Cancer. All right, Cancer, y'all emotional beings, you little crybabies. Say no, let me stop. Y'all not crybabies, but y'all are. It's okay. You little crabby patties. Always cussing somebody out. Cancer. Y'all some crabby patties. My dad a Cancer. My brother. My goodness. They could be crabby patties when they ready. But they are so nice when they ready. All right, let's do it. Cancer. Woohoo. 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 Hermit you. Isn't that funny? I pulled a hermit card for the Cancer. Always in y'all shell, in y'all emotions. Always in y'all emotions, damn Cancers. So emotional. Why so serious? All right. Cancer, the moonshine crab. Period. Dang, everybody just taking loss, huh? Sometimes that happens for the new year. People lose relationships, they lose loved ones, they lose friendships. It is sucky. But if it's meant to be, it will come back around, okay? So this looks like a breakup. So I'm gonna pull this card here. We got the fire card. So this recently happened, Cancer. You got into a recent breakup. It didn't go good because this card was upside down, so I could see it didn't go good. You're stuck in yourself. You're in your hermit mode. You're not wanting to talk, see, speak. You're just pissed off because you really lost the nurturement that you once received, and it's kind of sad. Okay, Cancer. But it's a bond. You have the two. I like pulling this card. I'm gonna pull another card for you, Cancer, because the thing is, with the seahorses, they love really hard. They love. They stick together through thick and thin. Trust in the process, trusting your ancestors, trusting your guides, trust that things will turn around. If you're a Cancer that had a recent breakup, then I want to tell you that, work on yourself within this next month. It's just temporary. It's temporary. Don't worry. Everything will work out. You need to let go. Stop be so defensive. Capricorn, Cancer is Capricorn's the opposite sign. So we can kind of have the same thing, same ways, but opposite. But it will still attract. So, Cancer, let your defense down a little bit. Let love in, unharden your heart, and trust that the Most High is going to provide for you. That your ancestors are going to be there for you, and that everything is going to work out for the greater good, okay? Now I'm going to pull my cannabis cards. We got peace. Yes, Cancer. That's why, okay, so I understand why I got the Hermit card. You're trying to find inner peace. You're trying to find inner peace, okay? And you need to channel your that peace that you're trying to find through animals. So if you're a Cancer, you have a dog, cat, bird, whatever is your preference of finding a companionship through an animal. I recommend it. If you don't have an animal, get one. If it's a bird, a rooster, a goat, if you're from the islands, animal is gonna walk up to you, Cancer. And I ask for you, when that animal walks up to you, it's a sign. It's a sign that God is listening. It's a sign that someone is listening, okay? And I feel like a Cancer going to contact me like, oh my God, look. And they're going to show me a picture of an animal that just came up to them, a cat, dog, Sometimes, a lot of times cats are very, they're very spiritual animals, and they'll come up to you. Like if I open my door now, I bet you my cat going to walk in. Watch, one of the cats gonna come in as this door open. If I'm surprised he wasn't right here already. Let me see. Because every time I do readings, my cat come in. And he probably in here. I just don't know. All right. Well, Cancer, my message to you is that Cancer. Okay, so tomorrow what you need to do is the same thing that I'm asking everybody to do. Meditate. Let go of all the things that you feel emotionally towards people. It's starting to take a toll on your body. See, the thing is, when we hold in things, well, y'all don't hold nothing in, honestly. Y'all speak your mind very quickly. But don't be so quick to judge. Okay, Cancer? Allow problems to be resolved without your judgment. You know what I'm saying? Don't add any more fuel to any fires that are lit. Water it down because y'all got all the water. Water it down with love, light, and elevation, okay? Somebody, you got a friend that want to hear that feel down and they just don't know how to, don't make it worse by being being brutally honest with them. Try your best to be humble at times, okay? And then we got next, it was Gemini, Cancer, June, July. Oh, Aries, or Leo next. Lord. Leo. Okay. Leo. I didn't like that card, but it came out. Leo. Okay, Leo. All right, first I'm going to say this. It has to do with work, and you're about to get a new job. Actually, you're about to lose a job. Oh, this is so terrible. Everybody losing something this year. I think you already lost it, and you're trying to work through how to get a new job or how to find ways to make more money, because I feel like you may have had a physical altercation, Leo, and you cannot work. So you need to basically relax and try. If you invested, if you have money put away, try to pinch at your money versus like doing things that you don't need to do with it. I have a travel card, like you're going to be going away or visiting someone or family or something like that. Um, Leo, I also see that you have the devil card, so it's almost as if you're confused or you want to take a certain step into doing something, but you don't know if you should do it because it's not right. Don't do it. Don't do it. But you have a second. There's two options. The second option, when I say don't do it, the second one is going to come into play. And it has to do with money. You're going to get some money, Leo. Money's coming your way from your job, from some old money, from your taxes, or your work taxes money have backed up money for you. And you're in January, you're going to receive some money. In February, my bad. In February. 2. Okay, in February, you'll be receiving money. Because, I mean, it's going to be tax time, right? Duh. But it's going to be more than you expect, Leo. You're going to get a nice amount of money, Leo, okay? Y'all always worry about money. You and Capricorns, y'all always worry about money. I don't blame it. I mean, why not? Because, I mean, how are we going to eat? So next we have bliss, silicone, and just go. Walking meditation. So this is my full message to you, okay, Leo? You, along with everybody else, and I'm going to keep pushing it, Meditate, meditate, meditate tomorrow. Please, we all need to do a universal meditation. I feel like a lot of people on the earth are aware of this because universally the spirit guides have been coming to all of us, our ancestors, and they have been telling us that we need to relax and meditate. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, guys? I'm going to try my best to push that during this time. Bliss, living that, just go, just let it go, just believe in the changes that are coming into your light, believe in the dreams that are about to come true for you. Okay, Leo, believe, 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 believe. What we got next? Virgo, Virgo the Virgin. And I guess I miscounted my cat. He didn't come in while I opened the door. I don't know why. See?
There it goes. There go one of the kitties. Hello, kitties. Hello. Come here.
These animals are like...
Come here, kitties. Come here. Hello. Say hello, kitties. Say hello.
They're really good at, like, letting off if you have negative energy. Like, the cats are protected. They protect your spirit. They get rid of negative energies that's within your home. Like, they are so good. Cats are really good spiritually. So let's go ahead to Virgo. Virgo, the so-called virgin. Ooh, Virgo, where you going? Feel like a prisoner in your own home. Okay, Virgo. I see you traveling soon. I think you're going away for the new year. I don't know who this is. I don't know what, or you want to go away for the new year. You want to go on a girls' trip. I keep seeing a girl. That's why I said girls' trip. Or a guy's trip, but I see a female. Virgo, you need to find freedom. You feel bonded. You feel stuck. You feel like, I need to get out of this place. I need to go across the water. I need to go into water. So Virgo, everything's going to work out. You, like, literally, this is sweet and simple for you, Virgo, because whoever the Virgo is that, or Virgos are that are going to come across this message, you're really ready to go. You're ready to just go wet your feet. Go. You just been feeling bonded this past year. You've been feeling stuck. You've been feeling like, why is my life going like this? Why? I don't understand why I'm going through all this hell. I didn't do anything wrong. But I want to tell you, there's light at the end of the tunnel, okay, Virgo? Things is going to work out for you. Everything is going to work out. Things is going to pick up. Your finances are going to pick up. Your need to travel is going to be more illuminated for next year. You're a saver, and what you're gonna do is you have money put away just for travels. And man, honey, let me tell you, you're gonna go to Greece. I keep seeing the Virgo that's going to Greece because they have really nice sand, and I don't know why I'm seeing this, but I don't know why I'm thinking Greece. But anyway, Virgo, you're going to Greece or one of them Mediterranean places somewhere across the world, and everything's gonna be great, and you're gonna have pictures, and you're gonna be so happy, and you're gonna come back a whole new person because that water is like gifted in those different parts of the world. Okay. Accountability. Take accountability for the actions, for the things that been going on in your life. It's not a blame game, okay, Virgo? You don't have to blame someone for things that are going on in your life. When you take accountability for things that's going on in your life, things end up working itself out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Virgo, take accountability. My universal regular message to you, Virgo, is be patient. Be patient with everything in life. Be patient with the transformation that you're going through. Don't put yourself down that things aren't moving as fast as you expected, okay? What's the next sign we have? Is it Scorpio? Libra. All right, Libra, let's do it. I'm getting hungry. Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay. Libra. Okay. About to sign some contracts, Libra. Soul contracts at that. So, okay, Libra. Offering, understanding, wisdom, knowledge. Okay, Libra. Written contracts. You have some written contracts, whether it's physical or spiritual. Because a lot of times we come into this world and we sign a contract, a spiritual contract, and we are supposed to abide by it, but we forget when we're born what the mission is. It's like we'll be like, okay, this is your mission and you have to fulfill it in the physical realm. And we go into become the embryo, and then we come out the mommy and we're like, what happened? Because we're a baby, we're not gonna remember that shit. Like, how are we gonna remember it? So what happens is we lose memory of what our soul spiritual contract is, okay? um Libra, your spiritual contract was written, and it seems like you're following through with your spiritual contact. You're doing the things that you should be doing according to your contract. But you're about to go away. You have to go away. You have to go away according to your contract. It's in your contract to go away. Whether it's a spiritual go away, but you're doing it. You did it because it makes. Oh, I get it. Oh wow, this is deep. All right, I'm gonna read it for what I believe, and then I'm gonna read it from the universal point. This energy is the energy that passed away, right? They have sometimes. All right, so look, people pass, people die because they have to. It's in their contract to die. They planned it. We all planned our own thing, right? But we do it so that it can help the living have an understanding of their own life, right? So when people say, why babies die? Why that baby had to die? Like a baby born and then all of a sudden get SIDS and just die from not breathing. They lose their breath, whatever, suffocate or whatever happens. Why did they have to do it? The baby was just born. It's only 2 weeks old. Why did it have to die? Well, not saying the parents are bad. Never that. I mean, sometimes not bad. But what I'm saying is sometimes what happens is the it helps the parent. When a baby passes away, it helps the parent for the next children or child to come. It helps the parent humble themselves. It helps the parent be more alert. It helps the parent be more aware of themselves. It helps the parent, it kind of take your guard off. Like it helps you have your guard up, but then you kind of, if you're a tough parent, it helps you to be more understanding. You know what I mean? And if you're a real nice, soft parent, it helps you to be more protective. Um, but it's in the contract. You know what I mean? It's meant for that child to pass at that time. It did. Everything happens for a reason. And Libra, this situation with this contract that you have, it is to help the vessel that is living. And I know it sounds like I'm talking to a dead Libra, but at the same time, I'm not. Let me pull 2 more cards for you, Libra. Okay. So, Libra, all the things that you've been doing spiritually in your sleep, the things you've been doing spiritually if you have passed away, everything's coming to light. That enslaved prisoner is about to be let loose. They are moving forward. They are going to be cut from their bondage because you have passed. You have been aware that your light and your essence is going to break the bondage from that enslaved prisoner. Okay, Libra? Balance. Look at that. And that's what Libras are. Wow. Libras carry balance. They are the scale, remember, and accountability and taking accountability. So this Libra is taking accountability and they trying to balance out things in their life that they going wrong with, right? Things they've done in life that was wrong. They're trying to balance it out, whether it's with their children, whether it's with their significant other, whether it's with their finances. They're finding ways to balance out their family, their finances, everything in their life that they were doing. They're finding balance in it, okay? So Libra, keep that up. Meditate with me tomorrow. And that will be great. Next sign. What we got? Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh. All right, Scorpio. Wow, I pulled the same cards, some of the same cards that I pulled for Libra. And it's about traveling, about maneuvering, about breaking from a bondage that you have. And we got the fire element. So that is under Aries, Sag, and Leo. Okay, so the next thing is coming, it will be March under Aries. Everything, your bondage, the things that you have in your life, Scorpio, is breaking through. All you got the slips of fairies. Your dreams and aspirations in life are going to come true. You're going to move on to another realm eventually. Now, let me put this to the side because and say something because I have a Scorpio brother, and I feel like this message is given my brother right now because he passed away. This is who I need the donation money for. And I feel like he was kind of stuck. He still, I don't believe they did his autopsy. And I don't believe, I mean, he died earlier this month, but we're burying him in January. So he just wants to move on. He wants to make sure his body's fine and he wants to move on. And I don't know why I got March. I don't know why. I pray and hope that this is wrong. I hope that they do this autopsy very soon. Anyway, so you spiritually will be moving on. I see my brother will be breaking from those chains of the prisoner that he has been to this earth, and he is going to move on into a different realm, and I'm thankful for that. So let me get that out the way. Thank you for that energy, for giving me those answers for my brother. He's going to be fine, but right now he causing havoc. Not really causing havoc, but he's letting us know that he is here. I know you here, Mikey. All right, now back to Scorpio. Scorpio, we got we regular Scorpios, that is. My brother done interrupted my cards. All right, Scorpio. We got Scorpio with enemies. Got a lot of enemies, and you know about them. So that's the good part. So you're able to recognize and realize who these people are. You're able to call on your ancestors and ask them to get them out your way. That's simple. Okay? Because they're blocking your money. They try and stop your bags from coming in, okay, Scorpio? So I need you to get rid of people in your life that don't need to be in there for the new year to come. people that are just like chatty boxes that chat, and they just don't know how to shut up. Don't talk to them. Don't let them know your left from your right. Don't My dad said, don't let your left hand know your right hand know what your left hand doing. Something like that. So like you just don't let everyone know your next move. You don't gotta tell the world. You don't gotta let everyone know, hey, I'm about to get some money. No. So that you can get robbed. Like who does that? Why would you do that? Anyway, so Scorpio, just stay quiet. You kind of, yeah, just stay to yourself for a little bit. Be that hermit that Cancer always is. Then we got restoration, create, and everybody got to take accountability. All the signs. I keep getting that accountability. Accountability. Take accountability. And restoration, everything that you've been praying for, all the losses, everything, all the good positive things are going to be restored in your life that you have once lost. Relationships, create new things, create new avenues of light. I see you as a creative person to Scorpio, but you're not using that creativity to excel yourself or like go into like if you're a landscaper, you have all the tools to do the landscaping, but you ain't doing nothing. Like you just got the tools sitting there catching dust. Oil your tools down, you know, and get to work. Like, start doing what you say you're going to do, Like, it's going to start getting nice out here. I keep seeing, like, it's really snowy out. This person or vessel that I keep seeing in my head is like, no, it's kind of cold. I'm going to do it when it gets warmer. So that makes sense to me if you do it that way. But invest in yourself and trust in yourself and trust in the universe. Next, we got Sag. Last but not least. Hold on. It's getting cold now, people. Okay, Sag. Sagittarians. If you're a Sag, put one hand in the air. If you're a Sag, let me hear you say yeah. Sagittarians. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Okay, so, eats. Okay, Sag. You lost some money. You lost some money. You have a, Sag, I got, it's like your finances are going down the drain, literally. Look, you're doing something that's, like, you need to be more, and you need to be more, pay more attention to your finances. Try to save, like when you get something, try to save it. Don't spend on things you don't need to spend on. And y'all kind of tight anyway, so I don't know why. Like, y'all tight. I'm sorry. No tea, no shade, no shade. But y'all could be a little, tough, I have the death card here. And like I said before in my previous death cards that I pulled, it can literally mean death or literally mean death or metaphysically mean death, meaning the death of your old self. You're changing. You have a group card here. This is a group. You have people around you that are going to help you heal. You have taken loss after loss after loss, and you cannot heal yourself, honey. So you're going to need somebody else to do it, baby. Church members, I don't know, somebody got to help you heal. Okay? So, Sag, you are in a dark place. Very dark. Cold. Oh, it's sad. It's making my eyes water. I don't know why. but you have a business, or you want to have a business, or you want to be in a partnership with someone. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card for you, Tor. Yeah, and it's going to be fruitful. What you want to do with your partner, Sag, the plan you have is going to be fruitful, but you have to make sure your partner is understanding with the plan you have, because you can't just say, I have a plan, let's do it. And they be like, okay, let's do it. And they have to come out their pocket as well as yourself. And now it's like, wait a minute, I got to know exactly what I'm doing before I even come out my pocket. Because you have your partner come out their pocket and it don't work out. It's like, okay, let's sit down and talk about what we both want to do and make sense of what works to get to the next step. You know what I mean? So, Sag, death of old self, group of people that are going to help you get to your new self, right? They're going to help you elevate yourself. They're going to pray for you. They're going to pray over your head. You know what I mean? And if you are like a Buddhist Sag, or you're like a Sag that has beads or something like that, you got to meditate tomorrow, because this is a spiritual group that is going to heal you. It's not physical. I'm thinking, oh, you got to go to church. But it is okay to go to church, because they can heal you physically, and then the spiritual energies will come in. So it'll be four physical spirit energies, then four spiritual energies at the same time. So you know how people go to church for the New Year? Sag, if you go to church for the New Year, these people gonna pray for you. A whole new rainbow of light is gonna come into your way. I'm telling you. And if you don't go to church, that's cool. But go this year, okay, Sag? Go this year. Find a church, find a temple, find somewhere where people pray and they illuminate the energy around you, and they clap, like a Pentecostal church, or a church where they sing, and they you feel the spirit of the holy angelic spirit around you. You feel the spirit of God. You feel the spirit of Yeshua. You feel the spirit of every one of your ancestors that has gone to pass. In that moment, ashe, ashe, ashe. Sagittarius, this is beautiful. Things are going to change for you. Get out of that shell. Stop being mean. You know, let that guard down a little bit, so that people that are here to heal you, they may heal you. Sag, let it go. Things are going to work in your favor. Okay? There's such a darkness around you. There's such a dark energy. You know, let the light within you come out. Find the balance within yourself. Okay, Sag? Everything's going to work out. Life is not as hard as you think. It's just what you make it to be. You can't hold everything inside. You have to let it go sometimes, because you'll go insane. You know? Okay? All right, we got legacy. Anonymity, and we got Mela, create divine. Oh, see, the Sagittarius, y'all some magical beings. Look at that. Conjuring, Karusar, Orumila. Those are some powerful cards, Sag. This is a nice ending for my reading, because let me see. That was deep. See, it says when this card comes to cleanse your, it says, find a body of water and cleanse the attachments that may be weighing heavy on your heart. Cleanse the attachments that may be weighing heavy on your heart, okay? So if you have old relationships that's weighing on your heart, if you have a past situation that's weighing on your heart, if you have a past trouble with your loved ones, your parents, your sibling, you can't carry this into the new year. Do you hear me? Sagittarians, y'all love carrying burdens with y'all. You know, the more you carry the burden, the more weight you put down on yourself. It said go to the water and cleanse yourself, Sagittarius. After you get prayed over, make sure they wash your face with some holy water or wash your head off. Put some holy water on your head top. Because you carrying too much burdens from your past with you. You gotta let that shit go. You gotta let it go. Have self-confidence. Don't be distracted by true. It says, am I being distracted from my true passions by people or energies I need to cut out? Do I need to release past relationships or learned patterns? Yes. Release past relationships or learned patterns. Okay, so I'm going to explain this real fast for you, Sag, listen real good. Let go of your past relationships. Let go of the past of burden, of hurt, of pain you went through, and thinking that that is going to be a pattern into this relationship if you're in one or in your upcoming relationship. It's not going to go the same. As long as you allow it, it will. As long as you hold on to what happened in your past, in your now, or in your future, it's going to burden you. It's going to weigh you down. It's going to make you feel depressed every day you get up. You're going to be depressed and you're not going to know why. If you're in a relationship, you're going to expect that person to do the same things that people did in your past. Even if you see a sign of it being the same as your past, you have to go within and ask for the universe to that you have to go within and forgive those that hurt you in your past, so that then the reflection that you see on the person will come off, because it's not that. You see that. You see the pattern, but the person's just living and doing things that they do. But that's for you because you see the pattern from your past. That person don't know how what happened in your past. They don't understand. So what happens is when you see this pattern, you go to yourself and you ask for the universe to provide or forgive this problem or burden that's on you and release it. I release this burden from me. I ask for the universe to take it so that I may be the best self that I can be. And when it takes it away, it eases you. It eases the people around you. It eases your loved one. It eases your family. It eases everyone when you release that. Now, my last card for you is Orunmila, divine, create, great diviner. And Orunmila is definitely like for the Orishas. It, Orunmila is very up of high degree. He's the oldest Orisha from what I remember, and that energy is just universal, and his love, light, it gives tough lessons, but with that comes beautiful blessings. Okay, Sag, y'all be getting the short end of the stick. I ain't gonna lie. Sag and Capricorn, we really be like getting some hardships in our life. It's crazy, but you know why? We, I think it's the coldest time of the year, for one, but it's because we can handle it. God don't give us more than we can handle, you know? All right, let's do it. First, let me read about Urmila. I want to read this little story because to pull this card on you, Sag, that's a big deal. So you're special. I need you to know that. You're very special, okay? It says Orunmila is often referred to as Ifa, and saw the beginning of creation. He embodies wisdom and understanding through his destinies. He sits in front of a bright blue sky with his legs stretched out before him, a slight bend in the knee. He wears yellow and green robe and known as the great diviner. He, with his cowrie shells beside him in a pile in front of his lap, sits a mirror, golden flakes on it with shells. Fall, he creates marks in his two straight lines and decipher their message, something that has taken many years to practice. He uses these readings to determine the outcome of the situation and comes to you when it's time for you to be called to action. Ifa is the path of the males in Nigeria, Nigerian divination, and the stern look on his face reminds you that he means business. He knows all the secrets about creation, and the candle that sits in front of the card is to symbolize this. It is immensely powerful. Some say that more powerful than other orishas. Orumila has his diving chain Opeli, and his plan and his palm nuts around the seat to symbolize that he bought humanity as a guide. Wow, that's deep. And you got that card, Sagittarius. What a way to end this reading. Because Sag, y'all some tough cookies, but y'all spiritually have the outlook you guys have on life is very it's very accurate with what it is, what the universal laws are. But y'all could be very stern and cold when it comes to what you know and what others don't. So you have to get, I encourage you to water yourself down a little bit and calm down and let some of that fire off of you, Sag, so that you may see everyone as one and not you and then everyone. And I'm not saying you have a big ego. What I'm saying is let that ego down a little bit, okay? All right. So I'm done my reading with all the signs. I'm basically gonna try my best to come back on here before the new year. I'm gonna try my best to keep doing videos for the new year and after. I'm gonna try to be more present. Me personally, I have a lot of stuff to work on with self and just being more confident with my readings, being more confident with the messages I have to give people. I think about hurting people's feelings and then it kind of messes up the reading because I need to just say what I need to say and not think about it's not me talking in spirit. And spirit is using me to give the message. And I have to understand that I'm just a messenger and it's not my message. I'm just giving it. You know what I mean? And I shouldn't care. Not saying you shouldn't care about people's feelings, but what I need to do is just give the message and not worry about how someone is going to feel about the message. So that's what I will work on with myself. And, like I said, I'm going to leave in the comments, I'm going to leave the donation, my Cash App for the donations for my brother again. If anybody's watching this, I am collecting donations for my brother. His funeral is on January 12th, but we have to go down from January 11th to January 14th or 15th. And I'm trying to get enough donations so that I can pay for my ticket to go to Jamaica. The tickets cost about $1,300. So that's that. And whatever I get, I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna make it work. God will provide. God will show me a way. God will definitely help me get to my brother. So yeah, I'm happy about that. I trust in the Most High. And I just want to say thank you, everyone that's going to be watching this, because right now no one's watching it. And I'm okay with that I see 0 in front of me. But it's cool because I'm about to share this live. And I know that people will see it because I'm going to make sure they do. All right. So anyway, so I'll talk to you guys later. Love and light, ashe, elevation, You know, divination to you all. May you have a happy new year. May blessings and manifestations come into your life. May all the seeds you planted be grown. In the name of the Most High, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Have a good one, guys.